Ladies and gentlemen, I'm General Rick Hillier, and I'm a very proud son of Newfoundland and Labrador. I've never been more proud than I am today of the men and women of our great province as they take the fight to the war against COVID-19. I'm proud of everybody back in the province. I'm proud of our grocery store workers who keep our grocery stores open no matter the risk to themselves so that we might eat. I'm proud of those who run the pharmacies and drugstores so that we can continue to maintain our health to the best possible standard. I'm proud of the truckers who deliver everything to our province and around it. I'm proud of the ferry boat operators who keep us connected because we are a province of islands. I'm proud of the personal care workers who look after the frail and the fragile and the vulnerable in our society, no matter the risk to themselves. I'm proud of those who have organized the drive-through centers and run them so that people can show up and be tested for COVID-19. Because with the knowledge from those centers comes the tool to be able to win that fight against COVID-19. And I'm proud of our political leaders, and we don't often say that, but our political leaders have stood tall during this crisis. We'll win this fight because of your efforts. Thank you so much for it, and God bless. However, I'd like to send a special vote of thanks to those frontline warriors in the day-to-day fight against COVID-19. To those incredible men and women who run towards the sound of guns, not away from them, who with their battle buddies each and every day take on an enemy that is tough, silent, invisible, persistent, relentless, and lethal. I'm talking about the doctors in the emergency centers, the trauma room staff, the registered nurses, the LPNs, the teams who clean those centers and hospitals after COVID-19 patients have been through them. I'm talking about our first responders, the police, the firefighters, and the paramedics. Without you as the warriors in this war against COVID-19, we simply would not be successful. You are absolutely incredible, and you inspire us all. We cannot win this war without your service, without your courage, without your skills, and without your persistence. We have seen those demonstrated. We know that you're going to provide those characteristics in that fight for us continually, and for that we thank you. We will win. I know, as a soldier on operations, that no matter what we say, you'll never have enough people, equipment, or facilities to do all the things that we ask you to do appropriately and safely. But you'll still carry on, because that's who you are and what you do. You are warriors. I know that you worry about your families. Usually you haven't seen them for a long period of time. You're always concerned about what you might take to them. But yet for us, you'll continue to do what you do because that's who you are and that's what you do. And I know after one long shift after another, when you're tired, exhausted, close to collapse, you carry on because this is who you are and what you do. And I know sometimes when you're exhausted like that, you'll wonder, does anybody really notice? Does anybody really know what I'm doing, the sacrifice I'm making, and certainly does anybody appreciate it? We'll wonder no more, because we can't say thank you enough to you. Words simply cannot express what is in our heart. We stand beside you, we stand behind you, we stand in support of you, and we'll do everything in our power to make sure that you are armed and ready to tackle COVID-19 going forward from here. But you are our heroes, and you deserve our thanks and our support. And I'm a firm believer that once this war is won, just like after World War I, World War II, and Afghanistan, we should strike, we should produce a medal, a campaign star in the war against COVID-19. And each of you should be presented one as a reflection of the sacrifice and the service that you have brought to the men and women, to the children, to the people of our great province of Newfoundland and Labrador. And you should wear it with pride, knowing that you've been part of this incredible victory. In the interim, you have my thanks, my support, and I simply say, God bless each and every one of you. I'm proud and I'm inspired by you, and I salute you.